Hi, welcome back to Art by Brooke. In today's video, I am doing a geode paint pour, and I'm going to be using this super pretty, kind of like a dark red, like a burgundy red, I guess. And then I took the same color and I added some pearl white to it, so it's a little bit lighter version, and it's actually a metallic now because of that pearl white. And then I have this gorgeous kind of coppery brown. I think it's called espresso. All the colors will be listed in the description down below, as usual. And then I have a rose gold, white, and black. I'll start off by making a dirty cup in this small cup. That will be kind of for one of the rings or one of the layers. I will use all the different colors in that. And then I'm going to cover the background with white. That just helps the colors flow and it keeps them from kind of going under each other and messing up the rings. Let's jump into it. right. Ooh, I love this color combo so much. I think it's so pretty together. As you saw, this red ended up taking over a lot of this space, so I added this swipe, which turned out really pretty. We'll definitely take a closer look at that in a few minutes after I've let it sit for a little bit. And then I added this at the very end. It's not looking as cohesive with the rest, but I've done this before, and after it dries, it usually looks like it fits right in. And I'm thinking that once this is dry, this would probably be a good candidate for the liquid, I think it's gold leaf that I have. Yes, liquid gold leaf, which I've actually done on another geode before and really liked it. And I think that would match really nicely with this. I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes and then we will take a closer look. Geode paint pours don't usually move very much just because of the nature of the pour. I'm not doing as much paint as I usually do, and once it's kind of stretched to where I want it, it doesn't move very much unless the table's really unlevel, which I've actually built up the cups under these two corners a little bit to help with that. So it's a little skewed this way, but it probably won't move very much. Regardless, I'd like to let it sit for a little while, and then we'll come back and take a closer look. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to hit it with my torch just to pop any bubbles that may still be there. And I'll be right back. And we're back. Let's take a closer look at this. So here you can start to see the metallic shine through when we're up close. That, of course, will be a little bit easier to see as it dries. Sorry, it's having a little bit of trouble focusing. I like what this does in the edges as it goes over the white. I've noticed that a lot. That's pretty cool. And the way that the colors naturally just kind of go together looks a lot more like a natural pattern than my usual paint pours, which I really like. This is so cool in here. Oops. It's getting very blown out color-wise. It almost looks like there's a purple in there, but it's probably like the dark brown mixing with the red or something like that. And then down here is the section that was added later. Definitely get that ribbon pour effect in here. And then here's the corner. Also, that super thin white line going through is really cool. Makes it look like veining in a rock. I definitely love this color scheme, and I think it looks very natural, like something you might be able to find in nature. Maybe not with that vivid of a red, but something similar maybe. Let me know in the comments down below if there's a color scheme that you've been hoping to see in a geode. If you're interested in doing your own geode paint pour, I actually have a tutorial that I made, and I'll link that in the description down below and in the cards. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.